Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. This is Panorama giving you the news. Let's see the headlines. 3 newsmen have discovered an enchanting waterfall in Kasom Kulen subdivision in Ukrul district that has never been sighted by the public before. And encroachers upon reserved forest lane would be evicted, warns Forest Minister T.H. Devendra. News in detail. A mesmerizing waterfall that has never been seen by the general people of Manipur has been discovered by a team of 3 newsmen comprising 2 video journalists of ISTV News and staff reporter of Poknafam Daily, Ibomcha Yumnam, recently. Our desk editor Richard Ranjan and video editor Kwairapam Nauba, who went and showed the waterfall, reported that the waterfall, known as Arsetak to the local people, is located atop a hill called Mongsa Imul. Arsetak in the local tribal dialect means the spot where a meteorite fell. It is believed that once upon a time, people saw a meteorite falling on the spot where the waterfall is located. Thus the waterfall became known as Arsetak. There is yet another story too behind the naming of the hill as Mongsa Imul, on which the waterfall lies. The local people strongly believe that if a stone picked up from the hill is kept in one's granary, the goddess of grains or food will pour her endless favor on the granary and it will never lack grains. As the local story goes, on hearing that the hill has some divine blessings, some inhabitants of Mongsha village in Burma one day came steadily and tried to steal some stones from the hill. But the villagers of Kashung caught them and beheaded them. Their decapitated heads were buried in the hill. Thus, the hill was called Mongsa Imul. The waterfall is the boundary between Kasung village and Nambasi village in Manipur. The waterfall is located after traveling about 4 kilometers downhill from Kasung village. Chief of Kasung village, T. Simraipung, talked about the waterfall.
Hana ipa ipu singna khangnaramba tawan mejak mathi tafam haina khangnei ado asigumlaba mafam asida ngasi paumi ahumna laaga mafamsi yengbi bagi yamna nungai aina kasung khungi chief ama oina nungai phongdokjari asigi mafamsi mayam laaga yengbasu nungai na ba sarkar magai digi lambi sembiu ade endokna mayamsu yengma lakna ba tourist spot center ama henbiu haibse haijabani.
As anyone can guess, if a proper route is cut and developed to reach the waterfall, many tourists would like to go there and enjoy the wonderful experience of adventure and natural beauty of the waterfall and its surroundings. Even those filmmakers who are always trying to discover new locations for their films, romantic scenes, would like to shoot their films at this irresistibly enthralling spot.
Hojik se ingdam thani ising kangdabane nongju pantha da ising ji full oina lakbane karigumba film number gumba hendongna yengningba lakba mising lakbiba yagane masida akoi khunna full support tawgane any akoina sida lamjingduna akoina thabaksi pangthokane.
Forest Minister T.H. Devendra has warned that those who encroach upon the reserved forest land and build their homes would be evicted. The state government is making efforts in this regard, he said while taking part in the release function of New Year calendar of the Directorate of Environment in his office chamber at the Old Secretariat today. Director of Environment Dr. M. Homeshwar, Junior Scientific Officer T.H. Bogan and other officials of the Directorate attended the function. Speaking further on the occasion, Minister Devendra said it is a good step that the small Directorate is bringing out a calendar with the environment as its theme so that the people of Manipur would be able to learn at least something about the environment and climate which is changing rapidly. The calendar will be useful to the people in protecting the environment, the minister said. On the other hand, the State Forest Department will closely look into the reports of encroaching upon the reserved forest land and construct private homes by some people, and if found illegal, the same will be evicted. Replying to a question from news persons, Minister Devendra said the committee, of which he himself was the chairman, that look into the aspects of declaring assets of the ministers, had submitted its report to the previous government. Chief Minister of Manipur, O. Ibobi, has greeted the people of Manipur, especially the Christian brethren, on the occasion of Christmas. In his message, the Chief Minister stated that Christmas is a time for recommitment of its life to the finest ideals that we can possibly envision. It reminds us the profound message of Lord Jesus Christ to promote peace, unity and harmony in society and amongst one another. Let us rededicate ourselves on this occasion to imbibe the life and teachings of Christ for the welfare of humankind, the Chief Minister stated. May the spirit of Christmas fill our lives with peace, love and prosperity, he wished. A team of Imphal West Police Commando conducted a search operation in Thangal Bazaar areas around 10:30 a.m. today. The search operation was conducted after a rumor spread that a bomb has been allegedly planted in the area by some unidentified persons. However, the police team did not find any bomb in the area during the search operation. Later, police herded out all the shopkeepers, salesmen along the Thangal Bazaar to Khoyathong Road out of their shops and paraded along with many passers-by and verified them one by one. 20 suspected persons were picked up and taken to City Police Station for further verification. On the other hand, a powerful IED allegedly planted by some unknown persons along the Nongpok Kakching Lai Koching Road to Andro under Lamlai Police Station exploded around 10:45 a.m. today. Reports received from the police stated that the blast site is very close to the post of 49 Battalion BSF. However, no casualty has been reported so far. In the meantime, a combined team of Lamlai Police and Manipur Police Bomb Squad has rushed to the spot and conducted a search operation for any other hidden bomb. In connection with the Christmas festival, MLA of Kairao Assembly Constituency, K. Thamarjit, has distributed rice, sugar and other gifts to the Christians of 13 villages lying in the constituency today. As for the Chiru village, the MLA gave water from the Kairao water supply scheme through a pipe laid by the MLA with his own money. The MLA also distributed one water tank each to the villages in view of the Christmas festival. The MLA said various items had already been distributed in advance for the festival. The quantity differs according to the population of the villages. He further said that he has been distributing aid materials to the people of the constituency, which is inhabited by different communities during all kinds of festivals. MLA Thamarjit convened his greetings of peace and prosperity to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Christmas. Now the national and international news. The government is to confer Bharat Ratna to former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee and late Pandit Madan Mohan Malavia. The announcement of the country's highest civilian award was made in a press communique issued by the Rashtrapati Bhavan today. The announcement to confer the award on Mr. Vajpayee has been made on the eve of his 90th birthday, which will be celebrated as Good Governance Day. Bharat Ratna in India's highest civilian honor, and so far 43 individuals have received the award. Vajpayee is the first BJP leader to get the Bharat Ratna. Outgoing Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah also backed the demand and said the UPA government should have conferred the country's highest civilian honor on the former Prime Minister. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed delight at the Bharat Ratna being conferred on Pandit Madan Mohan Malavia and former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Economist Amartya Sen said, Atal Bihari Vajpayee deserves the honor. I am delighted to join the celebrations for him. He was a true statesman. He made a clear distinction between leading party and the country. Historian Ramachandra Guha said, giving Vajpayee a Bharat Ratna is fine, but one should not award it to people that or long that. Awarding Malavia is a mistake. If Malavia, why not give Tagore, Phule, Tilak, Gokhale, Vivekananda, Akbar, Shivaji, Guru Nanak, Kabir, Ashoka, Vararatnas too? West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has welcomed the decision. We all love and respect Bajpayee, she said. In Assam, the death toll has gone up to 62 in Kokrajhar and Sonitpur districts. Additional DGP Pallab Bhattacharya said that most of them were women and children. Several injured persons are undergoing treatment. In another incident, 3 persons were killed by miscreants in Chirang district today. Meanwhile, security forces resorted to firing to disperse protesters at Dekhya Juli in Sonitpur district. 3 persons were killed in the incident. Hundreds of people gathered at Dekhya Juli protesting the killing of civilians by militants. 6 state ministers will visit Sonitpur and Kokrajhar districts to take stock of the situation following the death of civilians. Band outfit National Democratic Front of Bodoland Sang Bijit faction brutally killed civilians in Kokrajhar and Sonitpur district yesterday. The Assam government has shot 50 additional companies of security forces to be deployed in the state. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh and Minister for State Kiren Rijiju are likely to arrive Guwahati this evening. They are likely to visit violence-hit areas and also to hold meeting with state government officials. Curfew has been imposed at 5 places in Sonitpur district. Curfew has also been imposed in northern areas of Baska district and the army has been requisitioned. State Home Department has alerted district administration to take all steps to prevent any untoward incident. The Assam government has urged people to maintain peace. Meanwhile, President Pranab Mukherjee has strongly condemned the killings in Assam. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed his grief over the loss of lives in the militant attacks on tribals in Kokrajhar and Sonitpur districts of Assam. Arunachal Pradesh today sounded a high alert after a series of attacks by suspected NDFBS militants at Sonitpur and Kokrajhar districts of neighboring Assam. Besides, the Home Department has issued directives to the Deputy Commissioner and all SPs of the district bordering Assam to keep a strict vigil on possibility of ultra-sneaking into the state territory after the massacre. Chief Minister Nabam Tuki told reporters. The government promulgated the Coal Mines Special Provisions Ordinance 2014 in October to facilitate coal block auction after the Supreme Court cancelled 204 coal blocks in September this year. The Coal Mines Bill is yet to be cleared by the Parliament. Government also approved promulgation of an ordinance to hike foreign direct investment (FDI) kept in the insurance sector to 49% from 26%. The legislation could not be passed in the Parliament session that ended yesterday. Talking about the Ordinance on Insurance Amendment Bill, Jaitley said the contents of ordinance incorporate all recommendations of Select Committee. The Insurance Amendment Bill was introduced in the Rajya Sabha after it was cleared by the Select Committee. BJP General Secretary JP Nadda and Vinay Sahasrabudhe will be the party observers to oversee the election of leader of Legislative Party in Jharkhand. Senior party leader Arun Jaitley and party secretary Arun Singh have been appointed as observer for Jammu and Kashmir. Announcing the decision of BJP's parliamentary board, Union Minister JP Nadda told reporters that the observers will soon visit the states. Meanwhile, Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah today called on the state governor NN Vora at Raj Bhavan in the winter capital city of Jammu and submitted his resignation. Omar led ruling National Conference has recorded worst ever performance with just 15 seats. Islamic State IS militants have shot down a US-led coalition warplane over northern Syria, activists say. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said the aircraft, believed to be from an Arab state, went down near Raqqa. The UK-based group said the fate of the pilot was unknown, but IS supporters published photos they said showed a Jordanian airman surrounded by gunmen. Jordan is one of 4 Arab countries whose aircraft have been bombing IS positions in Syria since September. Well, that's all we have for now. But before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. three newsmen have discovered an enchanting waterfall in Kasomkulen subdivision in Ukrul district that has never been sighted by the public before, and encroachers upon reserved forest lane would be evicted, warns Forest Minister T.H. Devendra. Thank you for watching our news, and for more updates, please stay tuned.